Hey everybody, before I start this video, I just want to put it out there that if you're not really interested in this deep kind of conversation about law and fair use and video claiming and all this stuff, just go watch some other video that's on my channel. I'll be uploading another video from today at some point in the next few days. But this video is going to be kind of deep into some issues I'm having right now. So for those of you who are new to the channel, my name is Ben. I am a high school musician and I guess doing YouTube now. Didn't really see that one coming. I'm 18 years old. I was born in South Korea, live in America, have white parents. Your typical story? No, that's not a typical story. Anyway, I restarted my YouTube channel this past year and I've been enjoying it a lot. I did some videos back in, I think, 8th grade and like my freshman year. And then I privated all those videos and you can't see them anymore because no one wants to, well, people do want to see them, but they're just bad. Maybe I'll release them eventually, but for the time being, they're staying private. So back about 3 months ago, I believe, I made a video reacting to the channel Unus Annus. If you don't know what Unus Annus is, you can't really find out because the channel's already been deleted. Sadly, last night. Basically, the channel was a YouTube channel made by the YouTubers Markiplier and Crank Gameplays, Mark and Ethan. The whole point of the channel was that it was going to last 1 year and be deleted at the end of the year, along with all the social media, website, everything. Everything was going to be deleted. But the even bigger part about it is that they were going to send out takedown requests to videos that re-uploaded and archived all of the videos that they made, because the point was for it to be deleted and to be a thing that just lives on in memory, not in archival footage. Now Markiplier, or Mark I'll say, and Ethan have both put up videos talking about how they will be submitting takedown requests, which could possibly result in the deletion of people's channels. The thing about it is that in all these videos they never were clear about how it applied to fair use. If you don't know what fair use is, it is a section of law in the United States that basically allows creators and just people in general to use copyrighted material without permission, as long as it falls under the categories of transforming the original content or using it for like educational purposes or news and other things. So here's where things get complicated. The video I uploaded about 3 months ago was titled Trumpet Player Reacts to Markiplier Teaching Trumpet. In the video I was reacting to Markiplier teaching trumpet. I essentially want to see how well Mark still retained all the information as a trumpet player, and how well Ethan could absorb all the information as a student. When I made the video, my channel only had about 100 subscribers or so. Right now, it's at, I believe, 270, which isn't a lot. But I did not expect that video to get the traction it did. The original intent for it was really just for me to upload a video and have something for me and my friends to watch and just kind of laugh about. I didn't expect it to get, at the moment, 9,500 views. And again, that's not an extreme amount of views when you compare it to these other videos that have millions. But for me, I've never had a video gain that much traction, and it is really amazing to me. Like, I am honestly so thankful that you guys have watched it and you've supported it, and even some of you have subscribed. So thank you for that. From the deepest part of my heart, thank you. That means so much. So now that the channel has been deleted, the question is, do I or other creators who have reacted to their videos and fall under the applicable categories for fair use, do we have to delete the videos in order to avoid getting these content ID, not claims, but takedown requests? And it's hard to say because they weren't specific about if it was gonna apply to fair use videos or not. Granted, there are those who will say it is fair use and yada yada yada, when it really isn't, and that they were just using it to upload archival footage of their channel. I, however, did not do that. That was not the intent, and I don't think I personally just copied their videos. There's some of you who commented on that video saying it wasn't transformative and I didn't speak over the video or anything. That's kind of the point of a reaction video, is that you don't speak over the video, because if I'm just speaking over the video, there's no point. My message isn't really going to be getting across in the same way. And yeah, there were a few people who also said I didn't really remove anything of the video. I actually removed a lot of it. I removed as much as I could to where the video still held its content, and I was able to use what Mark was teaching and how Ethan was reacting in order to create content as I'm teaching you. Alright, now for the 5th time, or however many times I've said it, this is where things get complicated. I don't know how many more times I can say that before it loses its quality and meaning. Because I haven't even gotten one of these requests yet, I'm not sure if Content ID has even picked up the video that I uploaded as Content ID would. I'm not sure if they were getting them before or after, or they just haven't acted on it yet. If I do get a request to take it down, I 100% will respect that. I totally get it. I've been watching the Unus Annus videos for a good few months now. I started watching them before August, so it's probably been about 5 to 6 months. I wasn't there the entire time, but I have watched most of them, and I understand the meaning behind the channel and what it is asking. The thing is, the video that I created was my own content. I created it, I was a part of it. However, I did use some of their content, so it is a gray area. But when I have people who are commenting on my video, you have to delete this, take it down, you can't have this up. I can't go through with it because that isn't really how this works. You as the viewer, you have your opinions. You formulated them, and that's 100% respectable. I totally understand that. But unless it's coming from Mark or Ethan or just of the creator of the content, I guess if we're gonna be generic, I'm not going to take it down just because a select few of you are telling me to. I understand why you want me to take them down, and I understand the sentiment behind taking it down. However, it is still my content that I have made, granted, while using their content as well. So that being said, I have emailed the business emails for both Mark and Ethan, explaining my side of all of this and just asking what is going on. How is this going to affect me if it does? I'm hoping to get a response, but I know the likelihood of that isn't necessarily 100. So, until further notice, I will be leaving the video up. And I'm sorry to those of you who are upset about that. But because it is still my content, I won't be removing it unless directly requested by them. I will, however, if we can agree on this, change the video to unlisted for the time being. And if we can agree on that, I will leave the link to my video in the description of this video. That way, those of you who do want to see it can still see it, and those of you who don't want to see it don't have to worry about it. But the point is, I will not be deleting the video until I get any kind of direct messages about this. Again, I'm so sorry to those of you who I upset, and if we're gonna be honest, it's the extremists of the Unus Annus fan base, and I can totally understand it. I want you to know I understand where you're coming from. However, I am a content creator myself, and this is just how it is. So, off of the sadness, genuinely, I want to thank all of you who have supported me from that video, who've left the super kind comments, and the ones who have subscribed, and I could not thank you guys enough. I hope that you stick around and you watch my videos and see how this goes, because this is still fairly new to me. Although I did do it for a couple of years, this is still new to me as a venture, and I'm hoping to do it for a while. I have no plans on my channel becoming any big sensation. I honestly don't, but if I can reach you guys, that's enough for me. So, thank you for watching. Hit the like button if you liked the video, hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos, and hit the bell icon so that you know when I upload, because I am not consistent with my uploading. So, that way you'll know when I upload and you can be the first. Maybe. 1 in 30 chance. Again, I'll be uploading a vlog from today in the next few days, but hopefully. Depends on how how quickly I can get it edited. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.